What's up, lads? So, back trading recap from February 28th till today, 4th. Been around, so like Friday, Monday, and Tuesday again. Um, no losses, took no losses. And throughout these weeks, I think Friday didn't have that much news. Monday, not too much news to worry about. Then, wait, no, it's Friday to Monday. Yeah, so today didn't have that much news. Yeah, so we won quite a bit of trades, I won't lie. So let's get into it. So on Friday, market opens here. As soon as we get market open, we see immediate sweeps of these lows, these Asian session lows, and these previous pre-session lows. So you know me, bias was bullish that day. You can tell was right. Went into the 5 minute. Sorry if it's a bit messy. 5 minute happened. Boom. Get this fib out. We did inverse, I'm pretty sure, a couple gaps on ES, but price did come past the 79%, so I was willing to take a trade. As you can see, the wick, and also I think this week as well, we came into this 50% zone here, the 50% discount. As you can tell, price retrace. Once that happened on this leg, this candle, I instantly went down to the 1 minute. Come from the 1 minute, I had these. This is my first trade off of the change in state right there. Just off of this alone. I mean, the liquid, pretty sure it was this inverse. So this inverse next candle, pretty confident that that's why I didn't take this change state right there. First take profit was here for 1 to 1 basically, and then extended to these Asian highs. But we got broke, stopped out break even. Soon after that, let me get rid of, I liked how price was moving here. I still had a very strong bias that these Asian session highs were gonna get taken. I'm pretty sure there were equal highs on ES as well. Something like that. Anyways, so I had a very strong bias for that. So I entered off just this change in state right here and a retest into it. So I entered off this candle here, targeting full here. You can see we did take it. Pretty simple trade, not too very textbook liquidity sweep. 5 minute break structure, retrace 5 minute, 1 minute internal, but sell side liquidity, change in state or inverse, boom, enter, target opposing liquidity, external to internal, super textbook. I'll make this a quick one since it's a bit late. I have to go shower and stuff, so whatever. Coming in today, Monday, I hit 2 trades here actually. Somewhere here. So let me see. So market opens right here. You can tell. Just today was actually super textbook as well. I won't lie. I'll get rid of these. Actually, no, I'll leave them there for now. Today was actually super textbook as well. Boom, sweep the highs right here. Pre-market highs, London highs, whatever. Pre-market one in London. Um, boom. Once we got that, we also got a pretty sure. Yeah, here we got that 5-minute SMT. Just backs up my bias a bit harder. And once that was done, boom there. 5-minute SMT right there. Now after looking at that, we instantly break structure down here. Boom, break structure. What am I looking at? A retrace into a confluence, which was this one here. Just 5-minute fair value gap. You could have looked for this order block or breaker block, but this was just the closest one. Once price tapped at that, went in, and boom. It's just entered off this change of state, inversing, change of state, all in one candle. Entered off this, targeting London lows, which had relative equal lows, very strong draw from a first take profit, and then stops break even, final take profit at these Asian lows, Asian persuasion lows. Very textbook. If you guys didn't catch this one, you guys probably need glasses. Yeah, I'm not sure if you guys didn't catch that. Probably were like, no, you gotta get your head out of gutter or something. Like, it's very textbook. Can't get any simpler than this. Look at these draws, very close, equal lows, very strong. We got sweep. Like, come on, guys. And let me just take this one out. So after Asian Persuasion got taken, I was actually had some. I was looking for longs. I won't lie. I was looking for some kind of longs because this was also a news candle here, and I wanted to see some relief, like some retracement back into something. This before going even lower. So once again, 5-minute right here. This candle ticked the wick of this. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, see that? And then I could have entered here, like off this for value gaps, like off this candle here, stops somewhere below here, or even down here. Since was relatively confident that it would bring price back up, but say my entry was up here after this change of state happened, coming from this stops below this swing low, this protected low, and my first take profit was pretty sure it was when ES took these highs right here, these 1450 highs. I decided to just take it all off. So it was really just a 1450. So on this candle at least I top ticked it for a 1-to-1, basically 1-to-1, 1 to 0.9. Wasn't that bad. Trade could have been better if I bottom ticked it down here, like took this entry up to that, cause wanted to see some relief, but otherwise wasn't that bad. Wasn't as good compared to the previous one, but definitely wasn't bad of a trade. And we can just take all that. And my final trade, PM session. Obviously, I do advise you guys don't trade that much. If you guys are used to it, I have data to back it up. Like hours in this, I trade both every day. So looking at this, sorry lads, coming into market open right here. I was looking for sells because if we go into the 4-hour chart, take this one out. We inverse this 4-hour fair value gap, giving me the idea that price wanted to go lower to take out not internal but external liquidity. One of these. Looking at ES, we had this imbalance, like this very small tick. I wanted to see price get towards that. In my opinion, when price does this type of move here, where there's basically little to no tick, it's like a strong magnet towards price, and you can tell price did take that. So coming in, wait for some type of liquidity on the 15 minutes since PM doesn't really move as long or as fast. So either I mostly look at the 15-minute, if not, if there's a close like 1 hour, 4 hour, like price could have went up here and then went down, but it's PM session, so you can't be sure. That's why I use 15-minute a lot of the time. So we get let me get this out. So we get this sweep also filling out this imbalance. I'm pretty sure we also get a sweep, but we don't, kind of like a SMT internally. Like if we see this 50%, Nas took it and ES didn't, I'd refer that as my sweep. I mean my SMT, as it's kind of like relative. I mean if we go into 5-minute, kind of see, it's just in my eyes, let's just say in my eyes, I regard that as an SMT because one index was able to pass the 50% of this fair gap, the other didn't. So in my eyes, yeah. Anyways, after coming to that, you know me, break structure on the 5-minute, and I kind of went through this. So because of my data and analysis, I kind of know like we didn't need to go back into any of these, given that look how volatile that price is. Like we really wanted that low. So I kind of just went straight into the 1-minute and just looking for an entry there. But my entry was a bit scuffed as I wanted to see some type of almost like a fair value gap somewhere up here being filled. We didn't get that. We just got this one filled. Fair value gap. Given off this reaction, I wanted to see price go down here to confirm my so I want to see price push past and close below here, breaking structure, which would allow me to just go entry right there, stops on the high, targeting these two lows for 1 to 2. Obviously, it you guys should be safer to wait for the 5-minute retrace, but if you did, it wouldn't be much. I mean, you could have got this. Nah, not really. Anyways, with market experience, you guys will soon to like just understand these market conditions or whatever. So I entered off of this, break structure purely off of the price filling this imbalance, having a strong displacement out of it. We even get a gap and breaking structure all in like a few minutes. I was pretty set to go on that, and I simply just press sell and targeted these. So first take profit here, stops to break even. Last take profit here, around like 1 to 1 for each take profit. Pretty light, something light. and that's all the trades I've taken today. You guys like the video or have anything you guys want to ask me, just leave it down in the comments, and that's kind of it for me.